There we go. Okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, it just gave me this error message. I swear it's just YouTube being strange. But yeah, okay, cool, we're live. So, hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan, and today we're going to play a little bit of SFO. Because this was requested, and I figured it would be kind of fun. So, yeah, we're starting off with a very hard campaign, with very hard battles. It's Emperor Karl Franz. All the mods can be found in the description below. Should be easy enough. I must admit I've not played a lot of SFO before, so let's hope I don't... Let's just hope I don't screw this up. But for some reason I'm ghostly again. I'm not too sure why, but I was fiddling around with settings and yeah, you know, fun times. But yeah, hello everyone, and I hope you're all doing well. Let's just go do some damage straight on, yeah? Now, I'm a bit worried about doing auto-resolve. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's a lot of losses. But we should be fine. And I think the SFO gives you 2 skill points. Yeah, so that works out for me. We'll get the whole disciplinarian stuff because we're going to be needing it when we move up. And apparently we can't move here. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hello and bye, horrible monkey. And my cat is moving something. I don't know what he's doing. But this should be simple enough. We're going to try and unite the Empire in one stream. Hey, your boy Blue, how are you doing? Hey, Arkaram, Pablo, Joshua, and Lutheres. Right, so archers early on. I think that's the best way to go. Can we get the Empire united within one turn? Hello, Dark Raptor. How are you doing? With a little dab. I would do one, but my arm is still fucked from yesterday. Apparently, I might need surgery. Hey, Tobias. Just make an army out of handgunners. We're going to do that, but only when I capture the legendary lord from Null. We're going to make everything kind of themed, right? So, Reichland will be kind of balanced. Early on it won't be because I need to unite. We will return them to the Empire. I'm not going to wait for them for the 40 turns. For example, Stirland is going to be quite cheap, right? So we're only going to have trash units with Stirland because it fits with the law. Right, what else? Ulrichian units for Middenheim and so on. We're going to keep everything nice and themed, yeah? So what we're going to do is move in, capture this territory, and just keep doing some damage. I'm trying to figure out what campaign I'm going to run it next. I tried Siggy run at the CPL times. Much better chaos there. Not one turn, I mean one playthrough, sorry. Because we're already on turn 2. I'm losing my mind. Right, so we've got 1 disciplinarian. Then we're going to get the unit experience, because I think that's probably the best. Money-wise, it's not great for us at the moment, but I think we've got this. And we're going to just get a few more archers. But yeah, theming it is going to be really cool. I figure stuff like that would be really nice if we start just focusing around going with lore-friendly ideas. So obviously we'll get some mercenary type units for Marienburg when we capture that. We'll get some Knights of Moor when we get Sylvania. I think it'll just be kind of fun. If we go for a lore-friendly type of theme, it'll be cooler. Yeah, I've seen the Chaos and I've seen the Beastmen one, and I had to say it was going to be a close call between Beastmen and Empire, but I figured I'll do Empire. It'll be fun. It'll be my first proper jump into SFO, and then we can move on to harder ones. So early on, pretty much everything's the same. That's all cool. I mean, we do have these Imperial Decrees, which is cool. One cool thing, if your Imperial Allegiance goes down, you get bonuses in SFO. Oh, awesome, I didn't know that. And now my cat's screaming. Who's your favorite Elector Count? Marius Lightdorf. I wanted to play as him, but I figured I'll start off as the Empire, and we'll build up from there. What's up? Hey, I'm good, Kinky. How are you? We'll go from there. I need Darwizar in my life now. It won't be long now. Won't be long now. Hey, Limo. Kakikaka. Hey, man. Are you interested in Baldur's Gate 3? It seems like it's going to have a drop-in, drop-out multiplayer. What? So you can stream it with other YouTubers if they decide to drop out. It's fine. Oh, that's great to know. That's great to know. Alright, we got our first fight here. We can't auto-resolve this because I don't want to lose any units. So let's just jump in and do some damage. I didn't know that if it's going to have a drop-in, drop-out feature, I will stream that. That's actually kind of cool. Nathan, have you ever considered playing the 40k Man of War conversion? I didn't even know there was one. That's kind of good. Yeah, I'll check that out. I honestly didn't know there was one. Is it with the Man of War base game? Because I haven't checked it out too much. I did pick up, what's it called? I picked up Blood Bowl, and I picked up Battlefield Gothic. Some people did request Blood Bowl, so I figured, you know what, since it's on sale right now, we might be fun. So they've got a bunch of dudes. It's cool that we have Lufa Huss. I would prefer him dual wielding, to be honest, but this one works too. It's got the scars and everything. So I'm going to put Lufa over here. I don't think they're coming for us. Man of War base game. I'll have to check that out. I didn't even know there was a 40k conversion. That's awesome. See, stuff like that is really cool. What does this mod add or change? Well, SFO is just a gigantic overhaul, and Venris, the creator's over here. Hey Venris, how you doing? I'm gonna have to change the camera settings a bit. And yeah, we'll do that now. Support, no, whoops. Control, game settings. There we go. Yeah, much better, much better. Hey, Hashut Champion, how you doing? We're gonna wait for them to get a little closer. And now, time to march. You gonna try another Witch Hand overhaul? Witch Hand Warband? That's cool. The Witch Hunters were cool. I just prefer the whole, I prefer the, what's it called? The Skaven, and I just like the evil of factions, you know? Let's do some damage. Where is Lufa? Mr. Huss. Bring you over here. Oh, if you're getting bored of vanilla, highly recommend SFO. It's an absolutely massive mod. Like, you're guaranteed to find something that tickles your fancy there, especially if you like playing as the Beastmen. Because I wanted to play as the Beastmen for the stream, but I figured, you know, I'll play Empire, get used to the mod a bit more again, because it's been a while. And then have fun with the goats. Yeah. I need to bring these guys back. Hey Ernesto, yeah, I'm good. I'm my arm's still fucked. Turns out I've torn a rotator cuff. And unfortunately that means I might need surgery. So yeah, a little bit screwed. A little bit screwed. Like, I should be better now because I'm on some really powerful painkillers. And it's just, I'm suffering a little bit, but not too much this time. Thanks for asking, mate. One huge tip for SFO. Imperial Foot get their bonuses from right guard upgrades, including one from Carl Franz that gives them anti-large. Ooh. Once you go to SFO, there's no going back to vanilla. Yeah, SFO's done very, very well. The problem is that as a content partner with CA, I have to be very used to vanilla. Because when I get access to new DLC and so on, it's going to be a while, you know? Thank you, Hishit Champion. Thank you. Dear Santa, my Nathan broke. Please send me a new one. Nah, I'm fine. You know? Ouch, yeah, at least you know what you need. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, surgery might not be needed fully. I just have to wait and see, which kind of sucks. Because I can't, because of my work, I can't literally take the time off for recovery. Unless I want to take unpaid leave, and I don't think anyone wants to take unpaid leave from work, you know? It should work on the mobile app, Limo. How's France been doing? He's not been doing alright. Sorry to hear that. Arms are useful. Yeah, I mean, considering that I spend a lot of time creating content, without my arms I'm screwed. Well, this was fairly good. Damage was kind of brutal, but we've managed to win. Yeah, vanilla battles aren't too great, unfortunately. But, you know, we're getting the third and final game of the series, most likely, what, next year? Things can change. Things can really change. 361 kills on these Reichsguard. That's fantastic. But yeah, this should be fun. And I think I picked the wrong shirt because I'm kind of phasing in a little bit. Also, where are you from? I'm from Gibraltar, mate.
Men, we must attack and Emperor.
We're going to get that here.
Bring me to my men.
Keep getting the XP. I prefer the XP stuff. We got to reset anyway, so it's fine. Tech is hard. I suck at it. Yeah, I'm the same. Casualty replenishment. That's the target, then that, and then we'll start moving around. Marienburg will be something that we'll need to go for. The only problem is I need to upgrade Helmgart. I will go from that. Hello, just made it in. Are you planning on making a meme army? I'm planning on making a lore-friendly force per different location. So I figured that would be kind of cool, you know? Yeah, OVN is great, but Venris recommended that I go pure vanilla for the first run, which in all honesty does make sense. And then we go from there, you know? So, yeah. Next stream, wear a green shirt. That would be really funny. I tell you what, when I set it up, I was wearing a lime green shirt. And I was like, oh, my head. You know? Hey, lol, haha. How you doing, buddy? Right, let's do this. The harder you go with the difficulty, the better worse it goes, you know? Great Book of Grudges. I will say mod on regenerative ammo for player. Range plus unit. Balthazar is nice. Ooh. Well, we're going to get Balthazar soon, I'm imagining, because I should have probably done Diplomacy turn 1. I'm from Turkey. Cool. Just watched the documentary about Gibraltar yesterday. Or is that the one about the sieges? Because that was a good video. I actually subbed to the dude because of it. I see that his unique hero skill submod is bugged. These skills should be linked. I mean, it works out for me, you know.
I refuse.
Of course, it's a very it's a very hard, it's a very important rock. You know, I'm from there. You know, you guys wouldn't have me if that was the case.
No, sir.
Hey, Samurai Warrior, how you doing?
Surely an agreement will be reached, but are we not all
I'm good. I'm good. Just in a little bit of pain, but manageable with painkillers.
Make your offer.
Indeed.
It's just, I don't want to get a non-aggression pact of him.
Approach us, friend, and make your
All right.
We need a trade agreement. Nope.
Not. Who called?
approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent.
When playing Call Vanilla, if you take out the secessionists before they expand past the fort, since they can't recruit there, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I will not obey. Or I'm not sure if I want to cut a
Yeah,
deal.
the Rock has had an interesting history.
Welcome to my private study. Wine of palest gold will wet our...
Yeah, I'm getting some trade agreements in. But now let's move on to oh wait, we need to wait till the next turn. He has 4 channels like that? Jeez. I'm boss, so he kind of salty about it too. Everyone is, I guess. Yeah.
I am Prince and Emperor.
We can take this.
Men, I will fight with you.
What's this about your? What's this about pain? Oh, so wait, I need to move this so I can actually see what I'm doing. Do I not get? Yeah, there it is. Tax. Where's the growth? Growth. So basically, what happened was, like from the stream yesterday, I was in a little bit of pain. Like it was very obvious. People could tell that I was in pain. Turns out that I unfortunately have torn a rotator cuff. So yeah, not great. Not great. I would love to for CA to build a castle builder component to the game where you can build your own defense instructions and defend them. Well, we never know what's going to happen in Game 3. We never know what's going to happen in Game 3. Let's move this here. Have a good one, lol haha. Great Book of Grudges. Look on your public order. It may have effects depending on your faction settlement bar on the bottom left. Settlement bar on the bottom left? What? Am I blind? I could drive 4 hours northeast of where I am and buy a plot of land bigger than Gibraltar. Hey, yeah, we're a small place. We're a small place. Yeah, it's the whole welcome to Australia, gentlemen. Did I just spot a Tau tattoo? Yeah, you did. I've also got a Chaos one over here. Right, what were we doing? Settlement bar. What settlement bar are you talking about? I swear I'm blind. Yeah, I'm super blind. Sorry, dude. Bottom, right? What's that next to the maintenance of army? Far bottom left. Right. Bottom. Far bottom left. Below corruption. Oh, it's my right, dude. Troubled populace. Oh! Interesting. No, this is my left. Oh, sorry. God, I am blind today. Right, yeah. Oh, okay. So, interesting. So I need to work my public order up. It's where you have the camera. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I see it there. Yeah. Oh. That's fairly cool. Yeah, I see it. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to move this way here, yeah? Oh yeah, the maintenance thing is because you can only have certain amount of rare and special stuff. It's very much like the tabletop, which is why I got interested in this mod in the first place. I need to be careful about these types of things because less tax for me is a problem. Right, I don't think he's going to be able to attack me, but I'm going to wait one turn before I move to the other place, because more than likely he's going to be moving up to do some damage. Each faction has it different. Oh, I noticed that you had some unique resources for the Beastmen, which made me really want to play them. But I figured I'll wait. I'll do an Empire campaign, and then I'll do the goats. We're running out of cash, so we're going to have to take this quick. We're going to have to go straight in, too. Nathan, you should do a 100k live stream where you get drunk and play Halo 2 anniversary on stream. I don't think I'm ever going to get to 100k, man. Things are slowing down lately. Obviously, there's not been a lot of news. So, it's just how it's been. But, I mean, I'll probably get up to like 40 or 50, but I don't see myself ever getting to 100, in all honesty. Right, we're going to fight this head on. Will you collect all elect accounts? Yeah, I've got the custom Mixu ones too. So I want to have all the elect accounts in their specific areas and so on. I wanted to use the GCCM mod here, but I'm sure that it's still kind of having issues. So it wouldn't be a good idea, you know? Next challenge could be Ovian halflings whilst declaring war on everyone. Oof. I think that's even a bit too much even for my standards. I'm not the guy to drink much. Plus, I've got this rule, which might sound a bit boring, but I don't drink at home. So, doing one of those streams, I'd need people with me because I honestly, I can't drink at home. It's just, it's something that doesn't appeal to me. What I was talking about is not taking the fort. Yeah, I know, but I kind of want the fort before the Bretonnians take it. Because it's just my luck that they'll take it and then it just becomes a hassle. I want all the Imperial zones. I just want a huge battle as Mootland against Skaven. Do not underestimate the halflings. Well, you never know. They come in small packages, and great things come in small packages. You're not alone, silly. You've got us. Yeah, but it's, you know what I mean. It's the whole thing about drinking alone at home. It's not something that I'm very much into. Okay, we need to just smash down the gate. Ooh, okay. So, it looks like breaking gates takes a lot longer now. Since I've never really played this mod too much lately, I can't remember. So I mostly stay in vanilla, unfortunately. But, you know, that's fine. That's why we have men. Bet you'll get a ton of super chats like that. Yeah, I've seen what happened to to Magical. Difference between me and Magical, however, is I know how to drink. Touties. Hey, Mimtis. Basically, we Gibraltarians, we're brought up with drinking culture, so yeah. You have cats too, you're not alone. Well, I'm not going to give my cats a vodka shot. I think you can lost it. You mean I lost? I'm fine, I'm fine. You need ramps or big monsters to take gates? Well, you know, I didn't plan ahead. That's fine. We can do some damage here. Now see I, the beer in his hand. Ha ha, yeah. Drinking at home alone. No, it's not that. It's just a personal thing with me. It's just kind of like why I don't smoke on stream, you know? Like, it's perfectly acceptable to drink at home. Every now and then I like a nice beer or cider when I'm having my dinner or something, but no judgment, you know? Please don't blob. Oh, I do this just in case that Beep-Boop is here, just in case, and I can just trigger him again. Because I did find that quite entertaining. Yeah, our last session, Mimtis, was me not sleeping because I've been doing, what, 3-hour sessions of sleep and not eating. The problem is, that's what happens when you're so busy with trying to keep consistent on YouTube, you completely forget to eat. And obviously my main job doesn't help because as much as I like my boss, you know? Well, Major Kill and I discussed on one of his streams the possibility of us meeting up at one point. So we could do a little drunk stream together. If he comes down to Gibraltar, I can introduce him to a shot here called Pink Floyd. I think he'd love that. And my cat fell. Hello. Are you alright? Right, sorry about that. So, my cat, one of my cats is a bit of a retard, and he can't deal with, well, anything. Sometimes he perches up in this area which I've had built up for him, and he'll sleep there on the corner and fall off. Bless him. Yeah, this is a loss. I should have probably prepared myself. Would you be interested in checking out the legendary lore mod? What's the mod do? Yeah, I've pretty much lost here. Perhaps this was not a good idea. What do you mean, Mimtus? You like the Pink Floyds, don't you?
For the Emperor!
The gate's almost fully damaged. I mean, we could probably still win this by horse cheese. Hopefully. The cat is a filthy Empire secessionist. I mean, you wouldn't be surprised. My cat is a weird dude. Just need to break that gate, take that out, and be fine there. Text events trigger when certain conditions are met. For example, Malekith with Grombrindle. Oh, interesting. Hey Dakota, I wanted to ask, who's the biggest memer in the Warhammer lore? I don't know. Well, just Zinch in general, I'd assume. Every time someone loses a battle in SFO, my son gets a candy. My son is a happy child. Now he's going to lose all his teeth. I'm good, Dakota. How are you, dude? Right, we'll come back in force. I know what I'm doing. It would have been good to know before that they do this, but hey. We're fine, we're fine. Come up here. Bring these guys up here. Hey LS, how you doing? I'm streaming and I'm playing SFO. And it's not going too well for me, because... oops. I'm gonna go up here. Ride! 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 Stupid horses. Stupid freaking horses. Right, let's bring them back. Right, bring these guys up here. The black tomcat that torments my 14-year-old cat just did a number on my roof as your cat fell. Funny coincidence. Is it that hard to win a battle with SFO? No, it shouldn't be. The problem is that I charged into doing a fort battle, but I didn't have anything to break a gate easy. So my guys pretty much just got squatted. However, we should be fine. All we have to do is keep fighting. Bring the horses up here. Hey, you got a weekend off. That's great. Right, we're fine, we're fine. We'll break, we'll go back, we'll recuperate, we'll be fine. Well, you know, these things happen. I was expecting that, and rip. Fuck. This is the problem. I move, and I hurt myself. But, yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing now. Perhaps this time I might just wait and allow them to fight me. That might be the better option.
Bring me to my men. I command here.
So we're recuperating, we're perfectly fine. Lutherhus has got a level though. So we're giving the Grimhammer and that. We're fine with that. And just chill. Just chill. My plan is... Oh shit, he can recruit. Okay, so he can recruit. That's a bit of an issue for me. I didn't know that was a possibility.
Ready.
Okay. Imperial politics. Okay, we'll do that.
The elector counts.
We'll prepare ourselves.
In the name of Magnus.
We'll have to go in the middle, won't we?
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Just spam archers? I mean, it's kind of boring.
I see no other option.
I don't like spamming units. It gets kind of boring for me. This type of stuff gets really, really boring for me because if I'm going to cheese it and just do the same things over and over, then that would be kind of boring. It's all the same thing. Okay, taxes, 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 do nothing. We're going to keep it at nothing. We're going to have... The fuck, what was this again? The Golden Order declares war on Stirland. Yeah, I don't want to use that just yet.
I am Prince and Emperor.
See, I need a promotion to Lord, I do. Right, we're going to do this. Income from industry, no, settlement building. Then next turn, we're just going to raid them. They can make basic troops, but we also have a full army stack, so we're perfectly fine. Watching you lose is also boring. Well, mate, I'm not going to cheese the game. I'm sorry. It's no fun for me. I play because I enjoy playing. If I played to cheese, then I'd be doing what Legend does. There's no point. We've already got Legend. Do the quest for the wizard? Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a sec. I'm just gonna... hire mercenaries. We can just do that. We've got some cash. Come on, embrace Jeff the God of Cheese.
By the comet. I am France. They will obey.
Right, we're gonna do that. Get the battle wizard and the prestige. Oh, wrong glass. We already have that, you know. Might be a good idea to have ambush. Yeah, I'm gonna try and ambush. But first, I want that battle wizard. Hopefully, it's randomized, isn't it? So I might get the wizard of death and so on. Or is it always the fire one? Because I always distinctively remember a fire wizard. Wipe out the secessionists. Here we go. Okay, cool. I know, but even Legend of Total War has a lot of viewers. Hey, that's because people enjoy watching him. At the end of the day, he's been doing this for a while. He's got 300,000 subscribers, or well, more at this point, I think. And if people want to watch Cheese, they can watch him. That's no problem. Oh, I can't get them information? Ever considered doing a no legendary lord challenge? I've got a few challenges sorted, but they're going to be done more for videos than anything else. It's random. Oh, great. And why do I keep getting the fire wizard? Might be just my luck. Ah, I'd love if it was the Lord of Death Wizard, because that's the one I actually like. I suppose Lord of Light's not bad either. Well, we'll dice roll and see what it is. Hopefully we get a nice one. It's not being funny. I like the Lord of Fire and so on, but I kind of just go for the Lords of Magic that I just liked from the tabletop. That type of stuff is just more fun for me. Oh, so you can't deploy them like that. Add grey each time. Fire or grey would be good. I don't know, man. Cavalry charges. Beautiful. We're going to get ourselves in position because they're going to be coming down soon. I don't remember playing much Empire, but I remember getting a Jade last time. I think it's just me then. Maybe I just keep getting fire for some reason. It's like the game just sees me. It's like, yeah, Nathan, fire. Like, I do have that bad luck. The laws are improved in SFO. The fire law protected creates an explosion, for example. Oh, cool. That's weird. The AI is coming down this way this time. I might go do a 5-time unit size mod and then go full sister spam, see if they can kill 4 stacks of lizard. More than likely it can, I'm assuming. That's why I kind of find full armies like that kind of boring. Like all fairness to whoever wants to play that, but I like fielding lore-friendly armies, which is why SFO is nice because it's got those caps and so on. Yeah, I think it's just me with the fire wizard then, because everyone's saying that they're getting at different things. I swear, if I get another fire wizard today, I'm gonna get pissed. Tell us about Gibraltar, mate. It's small. It's very hot at the moment because we're going through a summer. And how cheap tobacco is. I would play SFO if garrisons didn't become such a pain in the neck. You can get them in vanilla. There's a sub-mod for it. Because I remember distinctively seeing it. Enjoy your boy Blue. Have a good one. Let's bring these guys over here. Well, I don't know. We don't really have that much stuff interesting in Jib, other than the fact that it's a bit of a tax haven. I think most of Gibraltar's hung over at the moment because all the bars are shut. Because we had our National Day yesterday and everyone was out partying. And I shit you not, I was walking past and a bunch of bars were shut. Right, we're still killing those guys off. We're still doing damage here. Let's bring Luther and these guys this way and... that. Yeah, you see, Venrus just said it. There's a, well, he said it a few seconds ago. It's just I've got a bit of a weird delay at the moment because my internet's acting up again. Lore-friendly armies. Does Balthazar Gelt with Hellstorm Royal Battery act as lore-friendly? I mean, 1 or 2 should be fine. Not a full army. It would be a bit much, you know? Oh look, Beep Boop is here. Well, you missed it. I did lose a fight before. But then again, first time running SFO in a long time, so super confused. That's cool because we have Venrus in the chat, so you know we can throw harassment at him if anything. Yeah, Jib's a bit of a tax haven. That's why all the gambling companies came down here. Mind you, because of Brexit, they're all fucking off to Malta. So what's the deal with pig barter? Is it really the secret best settlement? What do you mean? Have you unfucked your shoulder? No, I'm in a bit better now because I'm using a strong painkiller, and I mean a really strong painkiller, so I'm feeling super good at the moment. But I've got a torn rotator cuff, and the painkillers are kicking in, which is absolutely great. But I'm just waiting to see if I actually need surgery or not. Okay, who did we get? See? Yeah. I told you, every time. I don't know why. It might be me. Hey, cool change of camera. Thank you. Do you know Legend of Total War? I mean, we did a video together recently, so can a For Honor like Warhammer game exist? I think it could. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But yeah, Legend and I are cool. We did a video together. He hosts me usually after streams and so on, which is super sweet of him. Alright, we're going to get rid of that, and I guess we'll wait. Then we'll bring the Bite Wizard, but I told you, every time. Every fucking time. I don't know why, it's just me. I shit you not, it's literally every game I play as the Empire, I always get a freaking Bright Wizard. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. And thank you, LS. Thank you. Script worked as planned. Son of a bitch. What the fuck was this? He snuck past me. What the fuck? Yeah, he snuck past me.
Attack!
That's fine, I'll kill him off.
My orders are to move.
Only puts a little damper on the stuff. We'll do that.
Onwards!
And we did a Legend too. Well, we did a video together, so no, I don't know the dude. Never heard of him, yeah. Ah, Legend's cool, man. Legend is super cool. It's really sweet of him to help out the channel that way. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this guy here. Bring the White Wizard here. Will you do a head-to-head? Why are you serious? Why are you neglecting Altdorf? Because I wanted to build up everything, but I'll get that. What are backseat gamers in today? Alright. This is upkeep, but -4. We'll do that. And you, my dude. We'll get leadership, and we'll get inspirational. Yeah, inspirational should be fine. I don't know if I'll do a head-to-head at some point. I did one with Major Kill, but that didn't last a lot. Mind you, he only streams once a week, so it's not like we can do too much. I've got planned to do something with Baldy, but that's depending on his time, because the dude's quite busy. And I'll be honest, I'm going to get very, very busy soon. It's something regarding content.
I command here.
I'm going to keep getting Sterling up. Right, we'll wait one more turn, and then we'll just siege him. Yeah, we'll wait one more turn. I mean, he's got one unit, that's fine. But yeah, we're going to start getting a lot more content starting from October. And go from there. Luthor is kind of like the Pope, in a sense. Well, not the Pope, but the assistant to the Pope, because Volkmar is the Pope. Now we're going to go in. And if they come out to fight us, we'll be in a much better position, so that's perfectly fine. We're going to get a rebellion in Altdorf, but that's okay. And Altdorf can handle itself. It's got a full stack. Well, almost a full stack. When are we getting our Frog lore video? Soon. Basically, I'm working on all the lore videos that I wanted to do. And the idea is to do Warhammer Fantasy, Warhammer 40k, Warhammer 30k, and Lord of the Rings Legendarium lore type of thing. I still don't know when we can auto-resolve this. Son of a bitch! Alright, we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Not possible.
That's just orcs, man. So obviously the Bretonians aren't doing anything here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do for a schedule, and then we'll go from there.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigma.
Alright, we don't need that. What we'll do is we'll get more prestige.
Unachievable.
I'm gonna have to fight them head on. I'm gonna have to fight them freaking
Must
head on.
attack. Make haste, men.
We're losing cash. Like really, really badly. But I don't mind looting Ubers, right? We'll go up to fight these guys. We'll take whatever we can.
So, we cannot. I'll send step to it with my
This is not going too well. Low on funds. Right, let's see.
What could you possibly want?
Freaking sweating. I don't know why the forts don't have the option. It's super weird, isn't it?
My countrymen. Of course. Yes. Approach us, friend, and make your fine.
Okay, we've got that. We've got that sorted. We'll deal with that, come back, and deal our damage. The fort system is good, but it's inherently flawed with certain things. Bretonians fought in the general direction. Yeah, it looks like it. I tell you what, right? Skaven campaign, no problem. Anything else, no problem. Imperials, fuck me. Alright, we can let them take that. It's fine. I'll let them take it. I'm gonna deal with the with those guys. I will have to fight her though.
Our nation.
Oh, we can declare war.
Bring the corpses. Ulrich's will.
I thought you couldn't declare war on the Empire. Ah, right, SFO.
Summon the Elector Counts. Move.
Well, this works out for me because I might have to declare war on her.
Of the occult.
Okay, you. We'll give you armor. Actually, we'll give you replenishment. And Bright Wizard. You can get that. And Burning Head is always good. Arkan the Black is another annoyingly difficult start. I mean, I like Arkan start.
I command here.
I always have better luck when I play the evil ones than I do with everything else. We're going to be using a lot of archers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, because we do have a reset too, so we're perfectly fine. It's been an hour though, so I'm going to have a quick cigarette whilst we play. But yeah, how are you guys all doing? Is Legend not streaming today? I thought it was, he streamed on Fridays. Or is this his off day? Because I went on YouTube and I didn't see him online. I was like, weird. Because normally he's pretty much on, well, almost all the time, isn't he? Move any character to Altdorf. I mean,
Let's go.
there we go. Pursue her. We've got the ring.
The nation
We're going to come up here.
as is my right.
Yay, evil. We'll let them get that, because I hope it's Marienburg that gets it, because we'll be more than happy to fight Marienburg. But I'm definitely going to force myself to basically raid these guys. Yeah, it's Marienburg. Awesome. We want the Electricans to be summoned at once. Good. Yeah, we will, we will. Oh, he's on D-Life? Does the guy ever take a day off? Like... The secession has been prevented? Yeah, we're going to prevent that. I don't want to deal with them just yet. We've got these guys sorted, so what we can do now is...
Will obey. Bring me to my men.
Because they can only recruit basic tier units.
I am Prince and Emperor.
So by that theory,
Yes, to unite the provinces.
we should be able to hold them out and just take their cash. We'll get the cloak. Because someone said the cloak has an explosion now? Yeah. And the flaming sword will be cool. It's Mixu's Legendary Lords, but there's a vanilla submod which works really well with SFO. Well, I mean, I think practically almost all the workshop has a submod now.
Yes.
Friends with Kislev. No. 'Cause that's less money for me. Reikland's gonna have another rebellion. That kind of sucks.
I'll ignore that.
Okay, my plan is to just wait and get another level up, and then we can just do some stuff. Friday's Legends Day off. Oh, good, good. Because he needs a break every now and then. Well, everyone needs a break every now and then, you know? It's important to take care of yourself, especially nowadays. Oh, is he stopping D-Live? Well, in all honesty, the platform themselves got in contact with me. And I was like, well, I don't see a point. Because, all due respect, it seems like something that just doesn't make sense for me. Like, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not going to bring people that way, you know? I would build another army, but I know it's not worth it at the moment. So we're just going to keep doing this. If you make a mod, you better have the SFO submod ready or get bombarded with comments. Yeah, I've seen that. It's weird, isn't it? Then again, I've seen the amount of people subscribed to SFO, and it's absolutely insane. Hey, Venrus did a good job, man.
Is it time?
Slowly. Is this stream SFO compatible? I mean, yeah. Alright. He can raid me. I need France to level, which kind of sucks. Physical resistance for the army could be good.
Not possible.
Actually, I could probably take these guys out if I fought them head on.
I see no other option. Not likely.
No.
There's a lot of them, though.
Bring me to my men.
Yeah, Venrus has been here for a while. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to
Right by Sigmar's crown.
try and ambush.
I am Franz.
I'm going to put myself a little closer, though.
In the name of
That way they can't get out. And if we can just ambush one, that would be great. My buildings keep getting damaged, though. That kind of sucks.
greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
Non-aggression pact? No, I'm not going to pay you for that. Ambush failed. Well, that sucked, but at least we got rid of him. And what we'll do is we'll move out, because it's just not right. And then we'll let him take that. We'll take the city from him. And now we actually have our stuff. So what we'll do is this. He's level 9 now, so we got Lightning Strike. Come down here, take that. Next turn, we can Lightning Strike the other dude, and then just keep attacking them. Let's fight. And we can bring the camera back up. So yeah, we're back. Okay, simple enough. We don't have to deal with much here, so we can just wait for them to come to us. Great Book of Grudges, are you giving up Mordheim Monday with that Necromunda disappointment? No, I'm not giving up Mordheim Monday. I really enjoy it. I'm hoping that we'll see a patch for Necromunda eventually, because, look, the game itself is nice, but the issues are too much, you know? Should they fix up the issues, I'll even be so happy to actually work on content for Necromunda. Because I've been waiting for that game for a long ass fucking time. And it's just disappointing, you know? Oh no, it was because the orcs revealed me. That's perfectly fine. Son of a bitch. Gotta hate when that happens, don't you? Right, let's bring the horses up.
Taking position. Warrior priest.
Franz and Husk can go that way.
By Ulrich's wrath. Stand on fire. Rexguard Knights. Formation march. Yes, General. Rexguard Knights. War.
I didn't know Mordheim was bad at launch. To be fair, I was, what, fairly young, so I was just when I saw that game launch, I was like, "Hey, more time!" I just don't. I hope they don't abandon the title like they did with Mordheim, you know? Oh, that's great that they're looking into the AI problems. It gives me hope that they're looking into stuff. Because I did like the game. I thought like it was really enjoyable. The three-dimensional maps and so on, those were super cool. What's your opinion on Yu-Gi-Oh? I used to play it back in the day when I was a kid. But can't say I played it much. Okay, damage-wise we're doing okay. Yeah, they're breaking now, aren't they? Enemies loads wounded. We just have to kill these guys and we're done. I'm really enjoying Necromunda. The stupid AI makes me feel like a tactical genius. What I hear was only buy Necromunda for multiplayer. Essentially, yeah, buy it if you want to play multiplayer. And to be fair, the multiplayer is fairly fun because you're playing against other players. But the camera issue and the AI for story mode, and I'm a person who enjoys a good story, kind of just ruins it for me.
Ulrich, bring me to my men. Summon the Elector Counts.
Okay, we're gonna have to get Headhunter. This, and this. Okay, we've got all our big spells now. He's going to try and attack me soon, but we've got a decent garrison. So if he attacks us, we can deal with that. And Lufa Huss has now been improved. So we can just keep increasing the physical resistance of our army. And what we'll do is we'll ambush next turn. Actually, we can go straight on. We can go straight on. Because we do have Lightning Strike now. Those beastmen have declared war on us, though. Let's see, can the garrison deal with that? Yeah. We can get the cash from that.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Oh, he's waiting there like a smart boy.
Bring me to my men. Now.
Is SFO on? Yeah, it's SFO.
I am France. They will obey.
Okay, we should be fine now. Oh, I guess you wouldn't like it as right now. They added a new bunch of monster types to replace semi-fusions and rituals. Yeah, when a game changes, so I thought ambush is supposed to stop this. Right, it's fine. Get Talabecklin sorted. We don't really need it.
Summon the Elector Counts. Onwards! No peace, just war.
We'll fight these guys again. What did I miss? What's happening? Had a lamb shawarma with guests and family? Oh, nice. Not much, not much. Just trying to figure out SFO. Which is kind of fun. Awesome, an open map. This is going to make it so much quicker for me. Let's just gamble. And typical. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, they must have spotted it. It's fine. Open field like this is perfect for me. It'd be even better if I had actual magic to be able to cast. But you know.
See to it! Reichsguard! Sigmar calls! For France! The Empire endures!
After playing SFO, it's hard to go back to vanilla. Yeah, no, I totally get it, because the game actually feels like it has some sort of a challenge.
Reichsguard! We await your orders!
And that's always what you kind of want from these types of things.
Oh! Ready! Yes, my lord! Reichsguard Knights! To the Heldenhammer!
No, stay here.
Take the ground!
Can we get a breath? No, we can't. Affects allies in range. Fire damage, here we go. People complain about changes in Warhammer Tabletop, but they at least try to allow you to use old minis. In trading card games, you basically put them on a shelf. Yeah.
Formation! March!
However, that's when you end up with these really rare ones. Like, for example, a friend of mine collects Magic the Gathering, right? And I was looking at how much some of his cards were worth. I was like, holy crap. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Maybe once the Wood Elf DLC comes out, since it'll take a month, yeah. It takes a while to get SFO updated, but then again, if you want something good, it's going to be done right, don't you? I mean, I barely get to play modded stuff anyway, because when I get content and so on, I have to go straight into it. The good thing for me for Troy at the moment is I can play it vanilla, because there's no mod support at the moment, I think. That one I haven't even noticed.
Emperor's might!
But it's tougher for the YouTubers, especially those who prefer mods.
We are ready!
Like, for me, mods are the only thing that keep the game interesting during the content drought. And, well, not only that, but, like, Christ, you know, it's not like we're getting a lot of DLCs lately.
Awaiting orders!
I'm gonna be that guy and just shoot him.
Take aim!
Aim directly with everyone. Yeah, he's broken. Yeah, Luchares is the mum of the group. I'm gonna try and get a shave tomorrow. My God, I'm looking super rough. I keep saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna do it yesterday, and then I realized, oh yeah, it's bank holiday. Units are replenished.
Bring me
He's
to my
dead.
men. Moving off.
We're gonna move up this
That
way.
is my right by Sigmar's crown.
And work on this. All provinces. For defending, yeah, because we're going to be defending a bit. Great group of garages. I got the special edition Night Lord series for £90 on eBay. Dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got super lucky there then. Public order. Why does CA take so long? Right, so this is my theory, yeah? Now, don't take this with a grain of salt because obviously I don't speak on behalf of CA. But remember early on, we were getting DLC per month or so in Warhammer 1, yeah? At the very beginning. And then people started complaining. People started complaining quite a bit. Why is the DLC coming out too quick? Why is the DLC coming out too quick? It's like, dude, it's basic Lord packs. We're at race packs, fine, but everyone was just kind of complaining, which kind of sucked, because I was loving the DLC a month. That was before I was even making content, I think. It was just pretty much, yeah, boom, just constantly playing. Okay, we're on March stance. He's got some spear chuckers, some fanatics. Nothing too dangerous. Let's see how the map looks. Yeah, this is fine. So I think it's the whole thing about the complaint thing. It's kind of like, the way I see it is we're never going to see a mini campaign ever again because everyone complained. It's like, oh, and nobody played it, basically. Which is a shame, because I actually love the mini campaigns. I think I've made like 4 or 5 videos hoping for its return. Yeah, okay, cool. Pretty much golden.
The Empire endures!
They're not going to move. I love the spear chuckers. Yeah, 90 quid. If you got it for 90 quid, you did quite well, you know? Yeah, this is simple enough.
Quick march! For the Empire!
All we need to do is basically hold out those pump wagons.
Yes, General! Formation march! Right Guard Knights! For the Emperor! Summon fire! Burn everything! For Heldenhammer!
Just bring them down here.
Take the ground!
Yeah, I thought the mini campaigns were absolutely awesome, you know? But it seems that the greater community didn't think so.
Yes? Moving out!
And obviously they have to go with what people are saying to get the money, you know? At the end of the day, they are a business after all. I still see it as a shame, though.
The winds glow hot! Now! Ready!
This battle's super hectic. I'm actually really enjoying this. Oh, you actually get a cooldown to cast spells now. That's great. Okay, let's bring the horses away.
Seething fire! Yes, my
And that did fuck all.
Take the ground! Quick march!
Oh, SFO has miscast, don't they? Explosions and stuff and damage to yourself. That's great.
Ready to spike!
If anyone remembers the tabletop, Warhammer used to get miscast that could basically destroy your wizard. It was absolutely awesome. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, I had to cough.
Finding raid, sir.
Okay, we're doing fine. Perhaps not the best thing to do at the moment since we are going to be fighting that other army. But as long as our range survives, we should be good. We should be good. Why is Skaven language called Queakish if it's not actually squeaky? I mean, it's supposed to be squeaky. In Total War Warhammer, they're given more of a gruff voice for some reason. But it's supposed to be very squeaky. It's a miscast. Great. Yeah, you know, that kind of takes me back. It's actually kind of nice. Yeah, this is SFO. Yeah, but the vanilla miscast just basically does nothing. Whereas the SFO one seems to be a lot more punishing, which I prefer. Lufa, no. And he broke.
I will not stand idle. Formation, march. For Heldenhammer.
Crossbows ready.
Get rid of those trolls.
Soldiers of the Empire.
That's fine, we don't really need Lufa Huss anyway.
Get them. Right guard. For France.
Hello, are you doing a mod? Yeah, the mod list is in the description below, mate.
To me, men! All ranks fire!
Right guard. Yes, my lord.
Halberdiers!
What? Very well. Sir.
It's quite hectic. I actually do prefer these battles. It's just so much more hectic. I came in with the vanilla mentality, and I shouldn't have. So this is actually really fun.
Reichsguard Knights!
To be fair, we are fighting two orcs at, orc armies at the same time, too.
Handgunners! In range! Sigma Preservers! Reichsguard! Handgunners! Formation! March!
For Heldenhammer. We serve France. In the name of the Twin
Do you think it's taking too long? No, I don't think it's taking too long. I think Warhammer 3 is taking its time because they need to.
We obey.
And that's the best thing that we can say. I'd rather a game take longer in development if it means it's going to be absolutely amazing.
Great Wizard! Go! By Ulrich's wrath!
Where is France?
Handgunners!
Hey, killer. Let's bring Franz down to fight the big boss. Oh, it's a shaman. That's alright.
Ready to fire!
And we need to start firing at those trolls.
No lingering! Formation match! Our orders? Moving now!
Where is Franz, though? There.
No lingering. Prepare for combat.
Ready for war! Ah!
Wreathe them in flames.
Hey, Noob Dave, how you doing? How was the rest of your stream, mate?
Quickly! For France!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Standing by! Taking position!
Okay.
Get them! Right
We've got around 1 or 2 more DLCs, yeah. I did a video on that today. It's very likely we've got around 2. A delayed game is eventually good. A bad game is bad forever. Exactly. So, we need to place our trust in CA. So far, the Total War Warhammer series has been great. They've been doing really great stuff with everything else in general. So, it's just awesome that they're being able to do it. If we take into account of that, it's much better, you know? Stupid Huss. But yeah, these orcs have kind of ruined my ambush plan. Which means that they're probably going to attack me, but we do have enough range to be able to shoot them out should they come for us. Yeah, I think they're going to attack us. No, they're not. Okay. Form Confederation? No. What we're going to do is we're going to do that just to keep getting authority. And we'll go back to the town. You need to get your OnlyFans ready, yeah? Oh, they cost nothing. Weird. We'll get another unit of archers and a unit of spears because we do need some melee. We're okay with everything else. Who's leveled up? Franz did. We'll get warrior. You're in pure suffering again? What's up, mean man? They actually confirmed there will be more DLCs before the war and the punch release. I read it in one of the forums by CA. The problem is that it's very you never know type of thing, you know? Right, so we're going to focus up with Sterling now. Sterling's not doing great. But we can just get them anyway.
Bring me to my men. Not possible.
Okay.
What?
We'll wait one more turn. No, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to come here.
Who calls?
Ambush. See, if not, we'll just attack. Is that Gotrek and Felix? Yeah. Interesting. Life's not going well? Well, you need a... What is it? Depression or something? It's always good to vent, my dude. It's always good to vent. Don't know why, but the way the map is pointed as a compass person, I always have the top map facing north. Okay, Sterling basically had nothing left. So we're going to do that. Because the Empire is pretty much in tatters at the moment. I mean, they lost their capital too. And what we're going to do here is we're going to fight this dude.
Never. I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay, actually, you guys can decide for me. Shall we fight all of them in open ground? Because it is open ground. It'll probably be easier for us, won't it? They have a lot of spears, but they don't have a lot of bows. Actually, what we're going to do is this, right? So we're going to auto-resolve. We're going to take the captives.
I command here. Already
And then we're going to force them to come out for us.
into battle.
See you, Lutras. Have a good one.
War calls.
Remove the cooldown. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. Oh, so rebellions start off this type of thing, which is fairly interesting. What mods are these? They're all in the description below. There's anarchy everywhere. Yeah. I mean, that's the fun thing. It's Warhammer. It's supposed to be all, it's supposed to be all gritty, you know? I'm going to force them out. When Beastmen? What do you mean? DLC or playthrough? Because DLC, I have no idea. Four turns. I mean, I don't mind waiting.
Greetings, all you survey.
Right, so the plan is starve these guys out. We've got hello.
No. To war.
We're gonna actually have to fight this too, because I don't like that chance. So let's fight this and get rid of them. SFO playthrough? Oh, probably as soon as we're done with the Empire. We'll get to the point where the Empire gets a little bit like too easy, and then we'll do the Beastmen. Because I really wanted to do the Beastmen originally. I'm a little wheezy today. Could have changed an SFO. I don't know. Hey Pontifex, how you doing, dude? Oh, we have a lot of cav. That is beautiful. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. And this unit of cav can come up here. This one can come up here. It's weird that the AI instinctively think of going to the other stuff. Have a great weekend, LS. At least I can actually say that properly to you this time, so you've actually got some time off. Yeah, we're pretty much fine. Weird that the rebellion makes its way here. Yeah, the Clan Orlok is pretty good, to be honest. I'm just disappointed that it ended up with such a shitty launch, or else I'd be playing it more. In all honesty, I pretty enjoyed. I enjoyed the game, barring those issues, but those issues were quite large. I'd rather wait for a patch.
Ready for war! Attack!
If you're tired, you should sleep, dude. Alright, we're okay. There's only 400 of them left. A commander generally lasts quite a lot, doesn't he? Like you can pepper them with as much arrows as possible. It won't actually do that much damage. I would have played it more if the camera wasn't so janky, yeah. I'm not too bothered about the dumb AI. It was mostly the camera thing. It's frustrating to watch, you know? They're not going to attack for a while, aren't they? We'll get the cash. Because that'll do us quite good. Ostermark has rebelled. Interesting. Where are Ostermark again, and why do we care? Oh, they're up here, aren't they? Yeah. Who gives a fuck about that?
Men, we must attack.
It's like, oh, Ostermark rebels. Big fucking whoop. Right, we'll build up the wall. Ah, fuck. I tell you what, I'm thinking about Emperor Archers and just SFO. Oh, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, yeah. I mean, it helps being able to fire over your enemies, you know? Appeal to the electors. Take the treasure. Yeah, appeal to the electors, that's fine.
Ulrich's will.
And a bit more cash, thank you. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm kind of worried about potentially having to have surgery. I'm thinking, it's like, ah, yes. Because nothing ever goes wrong for me. But today will be the last day of stream week. I think streaming 5 days in a row is enough for me. I will be streaming on Sunday on Major Kill's channel too, because it's his birthday. So we're going to do a fun thing with Venris and potentially Baldy too. Ostermark with the poorest? I thought that was Stirland. Right, I'm going to try and see if we can do this, right? So we're going to do politics. I ordered my food and they gave me a drink without a straw. I would have just sent them to hell, you know? War prevented, that's fine. You, mate.
The rightful lords of this land, and I'll hear your demands. You knave.
Got a trade agreement with these guys. Sure you can do this with your arm? Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. A little bit of pain doesn't hurt anyone, you know? I thought Stirling was the poorest province. There's something about the law that they can't they can't afford shoes, you know? Well, I'm off for the next 4 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm completely off. I've got planned to do play with some friends and stuff like that. I've got some really cool shit to plan out, including some collaborations. Loot for Huss returns to us. That's great. So what we can do is get rid of a unit of spears, I guess.
Men, war calls. Sigma heals us. Summon the Elector Counts.
Yeah, we can kill these guys. Yeah, it's his birthday, so he's invited me and a few others to join him on a stream, which should be fun. I'm getting really worried about Baston over here because they're not really war declared on. No, Abeland, you were my favorite. Oh, it's okay. Abeland's not barely existing anymore. That's fine. Right, what we're gonna do is you. Wait, one more turn.
Attack!
Let them suffer a bit more. And then most of the Empire's in tatters. Most of the Empire's properly in tatters. I am not a good emperor. I would have probably done better as the goats. Okay, Telebeckland is fine. Currently in 10.
Fight for our nation.
This works for me like this. We'll occupy.
Bring me to my men.
Okay, so do we go for Marienburg or do we just try to reclaim the Empire? I think that would probably be the best idea if we just start dealing with the vampires straight head on. I am going to recruit one more unit though. So we'll get another unit of spears. 2 more units of spears. And we're going to fight the... There. The goats have no standards. The goats are cool, man. They know what they're doing. I, on the other hand, do not. Magic resistance for the army would be good. Enemy armies right now. That's not too good for me at the moment. Dark Elves, Skaven. I should really wear my glasses at some point. Yeah, nothing too great. No, it's also because of Steel and Faith, because Steel and Faith adds in a lot of stuff, which makes it a lot more interesting, in all honesty.
What?
And you've leveled up 2, so we can make you more from trade. We'll do the mission, we'll get the other thing, and we'll go from there. I legit remember M. King's mods legit timing out someone for saying the R word. What, Riley? To be fair, you got to be careful when you bring someone on stream. Someone could say something that you might not want them to say. Why are the Bretonnians raiding me? This isn't very chivalrous. Oh look, they fucked off just as I said that. Beastmen, Raru, yeah. Salty Dwarf, no, I'm not going to piss off the dwarves. I'd rather give them the money. Hi Nathan, how you doing? How's the arm? My arm's okay. It's in pain, but I've got a lot stronger pain meds now. Right, Alberic is back. So we've got him. They've been destroyed. That means that the Beastmen are going out on a warpath here.
I command you.
How's this wall doing? One more turn.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I'll bring this guy up here. I'm doing a lot better, thank you. And what we're going to do is we're going to... We cannot. Hey Dom, how you doing? Arm's okay. I'm on stronger pain meds now, so I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. Just trying to keep myself alive at this point. Isn't only not chivalrous when you do it. Hey, no, I don't raid as Bretonia. I do a theme, you know? Send scouts. I don't care.
Bring me to my men.
We'll call here.
Bow before the rightful lords of this land. Impossible.
Is it me or the greenskins are a lot harder to fight? Yeah, they're generally a bit harder and tougher.
I fought and suffered for my people. No way.
Right, so the plan at the moment is to come here.
Prince and Emperor. Step to it.
Protect this area just in case, because I see... That's someone raiding. And I think we're okay to do the mission. Oof. Probably not.
I command here.
Alright, we'll come here. And we'll chill. The one Beastman playthrough I did was actually quite fun, but the other factions resettled too quickly. No Marienburg landship. No, I'm going very very chill with the mods at the moment. Do you play head-to-head campaigns? Yeah, I played one recently with Magico.
So,
How are you functioning with stronger meds? It's because I'm having a lot of caffeine pumped into my system. Hey Silverwolf, a bit of pain, but nothing that can't be managed with very strong painkillers. Why don't you use Reshade? I'm just playing fairly vanilla-ish at the moment. Well, with SFO.
summon the
I do a lot of mod reviews and so on, so sometimes I like to keep things simple, you know? Just to enjoy it for myself. Right. I think the best option for me at the moment is to fight with the undead. So we're going to wait a turn for them to just colonize a little bit, and then we're going to fight off these guys, because they're allied with Manfred. But my issue here is that I don't trust the greenskins, who are quite aggressive. But once we're doing that, we're back. I'm going to go get myself an energy drink. If one drug fucks you up, use the other to compensate. Exactly. Ow. Alright, we're back. And Ostermark, the faction that attacked us, destroyed us, you know? Alright, so we can take them. That's fine. We've got their Elector count. We've got Wolfgram. We're all right here. Who are we at war with? Averland, who have Averheim. That's fine. So, we're pretty much golden. We need one more turn to upgrade this, which in all honesty, it's what I want to do. But I want to build up walls here and protect myself. So what I'm going to do here is
Bring me to my men.
raid the vampires.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Piss them off a little bit, because I can fight them head on. I can fight them head on. But yeah, I've been practically living on these things, right? It's called, wait, there we go. Locura. One of the best energy drinks I've ever had, I shit you not. And I've just been downing them constantly due to the lack of sleep and everything else. And it's keeping me awake due to the painkillers, so it all works out. Okay, so we've got Imperial Politics. Keep the tax money. I'd rather keep the tax money.
I am Prince and Emperor. I command here.
I'd fight her, but I don't want to actually deal with her just yet. We're okay, though. Let's build up this wall. And wait a bit, we can piss them off. Are you playing with Mixu's load pack? Yeah, like I don't play campaigns with this anymore, you know? Like I can't play without Mixu's campaign mod anymore. Not sponsored, or is it? No, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was though, because that way I wouldn't ask them for money. I'd just ask them for crates of the damn thing. Like Age of Sigmar battle plan? What do you mean? Oh, Skaven don't exist. Awesome. Right, we're gonna kill this dude off because I don't trust him. Why does one not? Why does one have lack of sleep? Not weak enough for sleep? How is he allied with all these people? Long hours, basically. I work in healthcare. Well, close to healthcare. So during COVID, I've been working a shit ton of hours, which really, really sucks. But you know, I'm gonna do my part and all that nonsense, and get no appreciation from it from the locals because they tell you to fuck off. Because apparently COVID doesn't exist. Dickheads. Sorry, it pisses me off. I can't even tilt my head back to drink. Okay, that worked out. She pissed them off. She did that. I'm not going to fight with Averland because I don't see a point.
Summon the Elector Council.
Move a character to Ostermark. I don't want to go up that way. Marienburg stays independent. We could do with the money, but I want to take them out. No declaring war on Marienburg for 40 turns. Yeah, we'll give them that. We'll give them that satisfaction. What we'll do is we'll build this wall. Next turn have that, and then we'll just attack Null. We'll just take Null from them, because they're not upgrading it whatsoever. keep up the good work. At least this community is better then. Yeah, no, I prefer these guys to my real life, the real life people I have to deal with. You guys are much, much nicer. And in all honesty, just much nice, more fun to be around. Oh, look who's here! Valruk! Hey, dude! Look at that! How you doing, buddy? Coward. So, guys, if you're not really too much into 40k, just in case you want to know, well, you need to know, Chapter Master Varric is actually the premium guy behind any source of news regarding anything Games Workshop. Like, seriously, if you want any sort of news whatsoever, his channel has it within seconds of launch. The guy is, like, on the nose like that. So I highly recommend checking out his channel. He's a lovely dude too. And he's a top tier memer.
Who calls?
It's always nice to see you here, buddy. You'll lose a lot of authority if you go with war. Well, what if they attack me? Ernesto becoming a channel member. Thank you very much, dude. Why can't I afford this? What's up with Rubersreich? Oh, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. Yeah, thank you very much, Ernesto. I do really appreciate it. Great Book of Grudges. What game mechanics features do you think we'll see in Total War 3? I want naval battles, and I want what's it called? A siege rework. Wait. Mate. What are you talking about? We're gonna lose this. Have they already released the Landspeeder? I don't even care about this settlement anymore, so I can actually lose it. It doesn't give me any money. Oh, thank you, Ernesto. Dude, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Let's go here. I don't care about Wissenland. Field 2 of Wissenland -1. 2 minus. Yeah, we're fine there. I'm going to come back here, deal with the orcs. They should attack me next turn, so that should work out as we wanted. And apparently we still have control of this, which is weird. We've got a new Landspeeder. Wow, you know? I didn't think we were going to get the stuff until tomorrow. You know, the big news stuff. Did you see the stats? Do you have a leak? Can you PM me? Just saying. War declared in Wissenland. Exactly what we needed. We've got a wall. That's defendable. Right. This is perfect. We'll go attack them and take this. I don't care about this building. It gives us no cash. They have not, but I have my Alpha Legion contacts. Okay, cool. I wouldn't call myself an IRL hero, Ernesto. I'll call myself the dickhead who stays awake for 14 hours only to be called a cunt by everyone else, you know? Military access, yeah, Balthazar, that works. All the leaks? Dude. You need to hook a brother up, man, please. Because I'm still getting my army sorted for the 40k reports. And I'm like, do I wait to buy this or do I wait for that? Now I'm not sure if I should wait for everything else, you know, because I've been looking at a lot of firstborn Marines. Because I've just actually, I'll get something. 1 second. Ow. Good night, good night. But you're just about to miss this, the fact that I actually have another pack of these. I'm gonna have to message him in the morning. I shit you not. If he does not show off the leaks. Alright, he's ready, he's ready. We're gonna have to deal with that. She's fighting me. Ooh, great swords. Is there a way to get as Balthazar Gelt as the Electorate of Wissenland? Yeah. If you destroy him and don't put him as the Elector Count of Solent, sorry, this place was destroyed long ago and shouldn't really be here at the moment, then you can place him in Wissenland if you want to. Is that Skarsnik?
I see no other option. Men,
What?
I will fight with you.
Alright. Alright. Ah, fuck. I can't believe fucking Skarsnik got confederated by this nobody faction. I'm gonna have a quick smoke, guys, so I'm just minimizing the camera. Fucking Skarsnik, where is he? Oh, he's hidden. He's a fucking night goblin. I keep forgetting that.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
We'll fight him head on. I'm not too worried about fucking night goblins. Oh, I meant playing as Balthazar. I think there's a mod for that. What was with the green fart glass? Like, what? Alright, let's bring these dudes over here. We have... That's perfectly fine, that's perfectly fine. Alright, we're going to move up here. I haven't expanded too much as the Empire, in all honesty, but I tell you what, I'm really, really enjoying SFO. Oh, he got defeated by the Dawi, okay. Yeah, so the mod went like that. Right, you. Plan this like that. Move these guys over here. Bring these guys back. I mean, that could have been better, but we tried. Can you just move him? I had no idea that you could.
Taking aim.
I don't want to lose my Reichsguard.
The Empire endures.
I like Elsef. I mean, she's much better than their actual, she's actually much better than the actual Elector count there. So I'm hoping that she becomes the Legendary Lord for Null eventually. Well, in all fairness, I hope that we get a a Tamukan DLC, because that would be fucking fantastic. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of him, but I was a big fan of the 8th edition supplement, so it would just kind of make my day. This is the problem. I have really unrealistic standards for Total War Warhammer, because I played the tabletop so much that I want like absolutely everything. Whereas even some of the basic Total War fans who just got into Warhammer through Total War, well, are usually like, oh, you know, you don't really need this. Like, yes, you do. Have you not seen what it does? I mean, Empire is a really fun faction. Honestly, it's a really, really fun faction. I can't blame you for wanting to play it again. Lack of magic destroys me. Who's that? Oh, alright. What about Toddy? I mean, Toddy's going to be a confirmed thing eventually, you know? Well, we know he's going to be confirmed. He is confirmed, because they said he's going to get his heyday eventually. But, there's just so many different legendary characters possible for the Empire that I'm hoping that we'll see a decent number of them. Like what? Right now we have 4, right? Yeah, 4. So it's like, well, 4 is nice, but you know what would be better? 20. And yes, I know I'm being really unrealistic here. But imagine having every single actor count, every character of note. We need Luther Haas, we need Kurt Helborg, we need Alberic, we need a lot of different characters. Because it's just, they've all got their own flavor. I mean, I won't be truly happy. Don't get me wrong, I am very, very happy with Warhammer. I think it's absolutely amazing. But I won't be truly, truly happy until we actually get, like, absolutely everything, you know? Maybe I'm just being greedy. Maybe I'm just being greedy. There's each elected count, you see? That's why. With different colored armies and so on and so forth. Hoping for more diplomacy options in Total War Warhammer 3. Yeah, same. I mean, you know, it'd be really, really nice if they got the diplomacy system from Troy. Because it's not as overly clusterfucked as the one in Three Kingdoms, but it plays really, really well. I think they've done a really good service there. And you have to take into account that obviously Troy is a testing ground. Yeah, the Saga games are testing grounds for future content and so on. So wouldn't it be really, really awesome if that was implemented too? I think we're doing alright. For the Empire. For an actual decent god like Ulrich. Yeah, I know, I'm playing as this, as Franz, but I'm an Ulrichian. Complete Warhammer fantasy map, exactly. You know, that would be super amazing. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But I don't think any Warhammer game has been done to that scale before. Like, that absolutely massive scale. And I'm ghosty again for some reason. So wouldn't that just be amazing to be able to go, oh yeah, complete world map with all the trimmings, all the sub-races, all the races, all the legendary characters, and so on. Like, I think it would be absolutely insane. What would they take from Troy? Honestly, the diplomacy system is great, right? I like the god system, right? Because the god system could work really well for a lot of races. Like, for example, the Empire, that have a different amount of gods. Stuff like that would be really, really interesting. I know it's not too well liked, but I think it could work really well in the Warhammer setting. Building churches and so on. Because right now, I'm playing as the Empire, right? And were it not for Venrus's mod, I would be playing as Sigmarites. But Venrus's mod adds in Ulrichians and a few other units here and there. That's, to me, is better because we have more of an option. Like, the Imperial Pantheon is, what, 12, 13 gods? Something like that? Ooh.
I command here.
You see, that's just very good money. We're going to go and attack them again, though. A shame that we may never get Cafe in Araby. Alright, so this is my thought, right? In all complete honesty, I think we're going to get Cafe. Mainly because Cafe is a very well requested race. And GW know it. GW are very much aware that everyone wants to play them. So they'll probably do it, you know? And obviously, Creative Assembly know that there's the demand too, so they're going to go for the demand. It just makes a lot of sense for them to be able to actually do it and take advantage of the situation more than anything else. Alright, what we're going to do is weapon strength, own armies in region? What? Alright. See you, Tobias. Have a good one. Araby, I'm not too sure of, but I still have that theory that Araby can, right? There's this thing at the back of my head that we might see it in Warhammer 3. And yeah, I know it sounds a bit unrealistic, but I have a real sinking feeling that it's possible. Don't quote me on that. They already got China on board. Yeah, they got China on board because of Three Kingdoms, but they could do more with Warhammer, and Warhammer is actually decently popular in China. Alright, we're gonna go fight these guys again. Perfect Vigor, we'll put it on France. It would already exist if CA allowed campaign map mobbing like in Medieval 2. Exactly, yeah. But an official version would be awesome, you know? Do they need China's approval? No, they don't. They're working on pushing the brand in those countries, yeah. So, you know, stuff like Ind and stuff like that. And, you know, I think it was an Indian group that basically said, yeah, we would love to see Ind. And I did a video on Ind myself, yeah, and I had a lot of people from India commenting saying, yeah, if you guys bought that in, I would be really interested. It'd give me more incentive to play. It's like, damn, you know, that would be awesome. There, and there. We're a bit of a deficiency here, but we should be okay.
Yes, General. My subjects call.
I don't think that's true in regards to the China thing, because we do get a lot of games based like that, you know? It would just be really interesting, you know? They really need to add more lines to diplomacy. Yeah, it's important. Especially, like you said, they don't recognize Malekith as their king and so on. They didn't have a book. Nippon had units in 3rd edition, which is doable. So it's perfectly fine, you know? It's perfectly fine. Like, they can make stuff up. And remember that right now... Whoa, shit. Was not prepared for that. Fuck. They'll create new stuff if they see that there's a demand. And obviously, we have to take into account that Games Workshop is recreating Kislev. They're building it from the ground up. They've already stated this. So if they're able to recreate Kislev because they know that it's going to make money for the tabletop, they'll more than likely do the same for everything else. It makes sense at a financial point. Where's Lufa? Right, you need to go up this way and deal with these guys. Don't get flanked. Yeah, I completely just blanked out there. Their general's over there. Well, it's not their general, it's their big boss. But in all honesty, I see it as a possibility, and we just have to wait. I don't know about Nippon, but then again, Nippon did have a army book. Well, it wasn't really an army book, because 3rd edition wasn't an army book edition. It was very early on, and that was when they were creating... You had the rule book and the battle book. I actually got them in my room back there. And it basically had everything you needed, including cutouts that you could get for the minis, because back then the models themselves were just basically being created. So there's a lot of stuff there which are like, oh, you know, you can just use this. That was when GW were a small company and obviously building themselves up and trying to get into the world in a sense. We need to bring this guy here. Is the AI smarter with SFO? Because he's just killed my fucking wizard. Right, that guy's broken. We can bring these guys up like this. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't think they'll be able to remove campaign cheese. There'll always be cheese in one way, shape, or form. Which, to be honest, I don't mind. End of the day, balancing these types of things are tough. I mean, Games Workshop has never been able to properly balance anything. No offense to them, of course. A little bit. Little bit. Yeah, my wizard should be fine. We just have to keep holding. They just hit harder. Yeah, no, but I wasn't expecting them just aiming for my wizard. It's a bit weird. Oh, wizard's back. Okay, cool. We have a buff here. Yeah, cool. Well, he doesn't blow up, we're fine. Shit. Perhaps made a bit of a mistake here. Yeah, we're gonna break.
We're Sigmar's heirs. Sigmar! Attack!
Let's go for the big boss.
Taking aim! Handgunners! War!
Oof.
Fight!
How's the shoulder? Not too great, but the painkillers are working. We did break here, though. How was that a crushing defeat? We basically did a lot of damage. You got the Metal Wizard. See, everyone else gets everything else. But for some reason, I just get the freaking Fire Wizard every time. Oh, crap. Wait. There we go. Oof, we took a bit of damage.
Bring me to
That's
my
not too bad, though. What we can do is supplement with this. Get the units of archers.
Let's go.
And hope for the best. I mean, these guys, they're always so aggressive. What's your total playtime? With this game, probably around 2,000, 3,000 hours. Alright, Belagar saved us. That's cool. Yeah, Belagar saved us. Cool. Fire Wizard is good. But I prefer the Law of Death, though. Hey, Jack. Much better, thank you. Well, not better, but it's... the painkillers work. So it kind of helps, you know?
Yes.
Right, if they attack me, that's fine. We have 3 left. A bit of cash that we need.
Nation calls.
So what we're going to do is this, right? Build up a bunch of archers. And then next turn we're going to come down here and just do our damage. Because we're pretty much okay at the moment. Melee defense would be good because he did get clapped a bit. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this is just a little fun Friday stream. No pressure. God, I can't actually lift up my arm. Like, I can do up to here sometimes. But once I get up to here, that's where the pain starts coming. It's like, ah, shit. Elsef, why? Yo, this game hates me. I like the Metal Wizard's quite good, man.
Is it time?
Right, we're fairly safe at the moment.
The Empire.
What we're gonna do is get out here,
I am Prince and Emperor.
ambush at 25, so we can ambush.
Compels us on.
If they attack us head on, that's perfectly fine,
I command here. I am
because we can defend, no probs. Do that. Wonder how long until Kinky gets here. He was here before, but he wasn't feeling too great. So you needed to pop out or something? What happened to your arm? I tore a rotator cuff. Basically, I'm a stubborn bastard, right? And I was trying to... Here we go. Oh, he's got 2 units of iron sides. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll fight this. We'll defend. We're pretty much okay to fight back anyway. They'll probably have some sort of siege weaponry though, but we're okay. Yeah, we're definitely okay. So I got a little bit fat during lockdown and I tried to start training again. And then I went for a boxing session on Wednesday. I thought it was just me sleeping badly, but it turns out that I got quite hit hard a few times because I was fighting a guy over my weight range. And it kind of hit me. So yeah. It's not the best situation, but these things happen. Alright, so he's got no range as far as I can see out until out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our forces. We know he's got 2 armies on the way, but we don't know exactly where they're coming from. So we'll bring these guys here. Can we spread them out a bit more? No. Okay. There we go. 1, 2. 3. And this is just for a line of defense. Actually, we don't need these ones here. Yeah. What I'll do is bring these guys like this. That means we've got concentrated fire over there. And yeah, the auto resolve is a bit weird. So that, and we can just bring in all the rest of them. You just want one front line to hold everything out. Then all this just to have it on the side, just in case they should come up. Put the commander here so he can just charge up without any problems. Bring these guys like this, and have that being able to fire there. And with that, we're pretty much ready to go. We can't deploy outside the gate, yeah? Yeah, Mordheim is super cool, man. I can't wait till Mordheim Monday again. Plus, I could be able to start the stream earlier because I'm off on Monday and Tuesday. Just always nice, you know? Okay, let's see if the theory works out here then. So we should have everything pretty much safe and just be able to move out. Yeah. Okay, see, they'll move here with a unit. They'll get fired down. And then we can just get rid of everything else. By the time that range actually gets to us, we won't have to worry too much about anything else. Why are they still here? Come outside. Have you tried the Cracker Drac mod? If so, did you like it? Yeah, I did. I've recorded some footage to do a mod review on it, because I've been doing mod reviews lately, which seem to be quite fun on the channel. People seem to enjoy them. The only problem is I've just had no time. Because I've been working on a lot of the speculation stuff, because people seem to enjoy that too. It's more or less trying to find a balance, you know? But yeah, it's a really good mod, and it's really nice to actually put you into the fight there directly, because you're pretty much just surrounded by chaos. Right, that unit's been destroyed. We've got all that being sorted. We've got the shots coming out from here. I don't think we'll be able to break one. Hey Nath, what should the siege battles in Warhammer 3 be like? If you're allowed to say, of course. Well, I'm hoping that they'll be just a tad more complex. Like everything that we saw on the trailer for Warhammer 1, that's what I want to see. You never know it could happen, but it would be nice, you know what I mean? Okay, so far so good with everything else here. Alright, they're breaking in. These are great swords. We can fight them there. We're being hit by leadership. Right. They've got a lot of great sword units, don't they? But yeah, I'm hoping that we'll get something more complex. It's important that we have fun sieges. That's the problem. And my game minimized. There we go. Right, once we get rid of that wizard lord, we'll be fine. Our commander is up here. We just need to be able to shoot these guys down. As soon as we get rid of these guys, we can turn around and start going for the others. Actually.
Weapons drawn. Taking position.
Because the damage is already being done. So in theory, we should be able to come up and get rid of these guys quick. I mean, we're not doing so bad, aren't we? I do have a proper siege video for the future. I've had to get my hands on a few old school books from Warhammer Fantasy. I mean super fucking old school. To show off some illustrations and so on. It wasn't cheap, but I think it'll be kind of worth it to have. No, he's going for that. That's no probs. Rome 1 sieges and all that were absolutely great. The Warhammer ones should be a bit more complex. Hello Nathan, I always wondered if dwarves could have cavalry in their roster, something like giant armored goats or something. There was concept art way back in the day with ponies and stuff like that. But I think it got removed because they didn't want to make it too Lord of the Ringsy. Which is a shame because they did basically steal from everything else, you know, but yeah. Games Workshop, weird company. We might lose this town.
Spearman! What do you bid? Moving now! Handgunners!
Alright, let's just bring these guys back. In all honesty, they don't need cavalry. There was a steamroller too, which is essentially like a train type of thing. I mean, it's not going so well. I've been getting destroyed. We're going to lose this town too, but we'll come back and essentially. I'm going to bring these spearmen to go up to the handgunners. We're just going to focus down these guys and see if we can just shoot them out. The grand majority of them, I mean, they've barely got anything. It's just mostly their great swords, but we can take this back if we come up with France. Just sucks because we've just upgraded the building and we're going to lose it too. I wouldn't call it stealing. I'd call it creative interpretation.
Spearman! Withdraw!
Yeah, we're gonna lose this area, but we'll come back and take it back anyway.
We are Sigmar's heirs! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar preserve us! Fight them! Captain of the Empire!
We'll bring the archers up here. We can pepper them from afar. We should be able to actually kill them off. Well, not fully, because obviously we are aware that we've lost. Like, I am completely aware of that.
Empire endures! Yes! Sigmar calls! At speed! Moving now! Shoot them!
Also known as stealing. You know. It's Games Workshop. They can steal, but you can't.
Taking position!
Can we fire at them? Yeah. Yeah, we pretty much lost anyway. Try to do as much damage as possible and then we'll take it back. We have an army of archers. These things happen. Ow! Great swords are absolutely immense. I mean, look at the damage on that. We did manage to kill quite a lot of them. For what it's worth, at least. What we're going to do now is... Alright, so she's gone.
Be at peace, for that
We've got a non-aggression pact. Nothing new under the sun? I don't know, you can still do something, but like if you look at Games Workshop's history, it's like, this is suspicious. Alright, what we're going to do is war declared on Aveland, side with that, war declared, either way I've got to get into fight. War declared on Aveland, that's perfectly fine, because I think Hochland is still doing really well. Yeah. Hochland is doing really, really well. So what we'll do here is get these regiments of renown in, get that in, that's being built up, so that's perfectly fine, and let's just take this city back.
Comet. Into battle. No peace. Summon the Elector Counts.
Sucks it's level 1 again, but
Bring me to my
you know, we'll do what we can. Right, we've got archers, we should get a few spears, and I'm just going to throw my way into getting as much of Whistleland as possible. So, pupil. I'm actually liking SFO a lot, like seriously. The more complicated things get, the better. Decree time of peace. I think they both close out, don't they? Time of war. Public order. We'll wait. We'll wait. You know what, Lord, I meant when I said foreign oaken shield? Mate, I don't think you can see it too well, but I've got Quenya tattooed on my arm. Yeah. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Well, Hobbit fan. Well, in general, just Tolkien's like a legendarium. Okay, so Confederation with Talabecland. No, because you guys weren't doing so hot.
News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even those
You've got a
distant
decent garrison.
kings and bestial lords.
Is that one of the normal lord names that you can get? Yeah, I think you can get a four in. Well, 4 Grim, you know? Missing some stuff. I mean, Lufahas is cool, man. I think, like, his eyes are burnt out. Is this just like a thing for the future? Theodore Bruckner's there too. Right. Let's see what we can do. The elves are expanding. We're here. We'll hold. We'll hold. We'll have to be smart, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold. But the guy's foreign. Yeah, true. True. Upgrade settlement. I don't care about that. They can destroy it for all I care. And we have some research. Industry. Actually, armor for infantry. Hi. Yeah, I'm finally playing SFO. Just wanted to have a little bit of fun today. Kind of regretting not picking the Beastmen though, because the Beastmen seemed really, really fun. And I always seem to do better with the monster factions because my Clan Pestilence campaign was essentially a victory. Alright, now, this works. This works. Watch me do damage. Oh, I don't have horses anymore. We need to get rid of Bruckner.
I am Prince
So what I'm going to do is this. Lightning Strike. We're going to fight off these guys, get rid of them. Ow. Oh yeah, I forget that some of these guys can actually be vanguarded. We're going to do that. Bring these guys here. And pretty much just jump in. How does Bruckner look? I've not actually seen. Bit of Bruckner. And he disappeared. He actually looks really cool. Does he get a demigryph mount just like he does on the tabletop? So that would be kind of nice. Right, so my plan is, given the fact that I've got so much firepower, I could probably just kill them all off in one go. Well, no, that was what you expect, no? Can we fire? We can now. Bring Franz up this way. Bring Huss up this way. And with this, fire the head. Fire the head, fire the head. There we go. You just got a 40k Demon Army book and it's the first Warhammer book you own? Dude, nice. What, the 8th edition one? It's quite a good book, to be honest. Look at him! Running around with his little pony.
The Empire endures. For the Warhammer.
Yeah, he gets Reaper. Nice.
Warrior priest.
One day I'll be able to confederate him so I can actually see the damn thing. I do love the model. It was a gigantic demigriff that looked more like a plucked pigeon. But it was super, super cool.
Quickly. Faster. For Heldenhammer. Beware the wizard. Prepare for combat. Keep your head down there. Add speed. By Ulrich's wrath. Battle awaits. Rexguard Knights. We will kill them all. For the comet ready.
He's still fighting this guy, isn't he?
Charge the battle here! Rexguard Knights! Take the ground! Fight for our right to live!
He had a lot of captains. He actually had a lot of captains.
Moving now! My subjects call! Slayers! Making proud of the province! That's an order!
Right, that guy's been deleted.
Yours! Taking position! Loaded, sir! For Heldenhammer!
Great thing is Franz is actually quite good at duels. Despite being the whole like boring Mary Sue character that he is. Mate, don't you die, you're fighting an Empire captain, not a freaking bloodthirster.
For Altdorf!
Right. Buckner is surviving quite well. The one that has a bloodlet on the cover. Yeah, I think that's 8th edition. That's super cool, man. I think my first ever Warhammer book was like it had a barbarian or something in the front. I've got them all. I've actually got like almost every single book ever released, and it's all in a shelving unit and stuff. Because I was supposed to have the office for the channel done soon, but you know, COVID kind of puts a damper on those types of things. Right, he's down. Brockner's unbreakable, isn't he? Right, there we go. Decisive victory. Problem is, once you go SFO, you never go back. Yeah, it's a much more extensive campaign, and I do like it a lot more than vanilla. The problem is, like, I can't get too attached because once like we get news on the Wood Elves, then obviously I have to start making content and so on. When they eventually give me access, and you know, no Wood Elves, no extra content. You know what I mean?
I am Prince and Emperor.
He survived.
Into battle.
Right, that's fine.
Men, we must
We'll do
attack.
this. We've got Deathclaw. That makes me feel better. We've got Wind of Magic reduction.
Men, war call.
And we can go straight in. Great. This is exactly what I wanted.
Men, I will
Now,
peace
what
with
we
dust.
need is... Right, nothing. Cool. We need nothing. You had it here first. I got it for only £1. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Fight for our
Right,
nation.
I'm gonna have a smoke whilst we get through this fight because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to clench my ass like absolute hell. Because you know me, I'm pretty chill. Pretty chill. Yeah, but we got this. We got this. We've absolutely got this. Plus, I'm stressed out, right? I'm smoking a lot more because I've not slept. I've been working really hard, and obviously with the pain, it's like rip. Right, I don't want to lose France, but I also don't want to keep him there without dying. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Bring these guys here so we can just start firing. It does bend the law? No, I don't think it bends the law. I think you're thinking about a certain other mod, which I shall not name because I'm pissing off way too many people lately. So I'd rather not make too many enemies. But yeah, SFO, from what I've played and seen, is quite law friendly. Actually, Venris, you're still here, yeah? Because he was watching the stream before. What would you say if CA ended up implementing some of your stuff into Warhammer 3? Would you take that as a compliment? Son of a bitch. So much pain. Can we cast on walls? No, we can't. Rip. Okay. Yeah, this could be cast on the wall. When will you play Beastmen? Probably at some point next week. I'm kind of enjoying the Beastmen look. Like, I started the campaign just to have a bit of me time before I streamed it here. I was like, damn, that looks really fun. Plus, he added slangos and sangos and all these different things. Yeah, I mean, it's never mentioned and so on, but like, it must be some sort of compliment, right? Because your stuff is so respected. This is going to go to tits up. Right, we're going to move this way and move the guys.
Take the ground. Moving now. No lingering. Quick march.
No, the one you're thinking about, Black Orcs with bows, which, by the way, it does exist in the lore. It's just very rare. You're thinking about another mod. Perhaps attacking was not the best idea. Right, we're fine here. We can just start charging in. Yeah, cool. He's bringing back a lot of his forces, which is perfectly fine. I've seen Swords of the Emperor. It's pretty good. I'm more into... I've used it, I think. Yeah, I think I've used it at one point. I'm going to be using a lot of mods in the future and so on. But right now I've been focusing on some other stuff. Yeah, question actually, because I never asked CA because I don't want to like hit a sore spot, but they used to work with modders, is that correct? And then I heard a rumor that someone fucked it up for everyone.
I will not stand idle.
Oh, right, you can't talk it in public, that's perfectly fine.
Take the ground.
Yeah, attacking was not a good idea.
No lingering. Ah! The Empire endures. For Helden.
Attacking was not a good idea. Oops.
Kindle flame.
As long as my bright wizard survives, I'm happy.
The Empire endures.
Oh, we have regeneration with Franz.
I am a pyromancer. I channel fire.
We could be really cheesy and survive this just by putting Franz in the very, very back and then coming back whenever we need to.
Sigmar's heirs. Get them. Now we strike. Forward now.
Because he randomly healed. He's not healing now, though.
Sigmar calls. Ready for Heldenhammer. Call France.
Why was he healing before?
Sigmar preserve.
Oh, so if he's in melee, he regenerates. That's not too bad. But we're going to have to run, though.
They are wavering. Chant the battle hymns. By Ulrich's wrath, Sigmar calls. For the Emperor. The Empire endures. Ready to
I think the more damage we can do at this point, the better. And we'll just survive what we can.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Reichsguard.
Do wizards take damage from casting? I know that you do in SFO and it can be quite punishing.
Spearman. For Heldenhammer. Withdraw. They are wavering.
Yeah, we're going to start breaking now.
Shield of faith. Run. Taking
Yeah, we've broken.
swordsman.
These guys hold, though. Yeah, we just do like that. We're perfectly fine. I mean, we did okay. Probably not the best idea to attack them head on. I still need to learn this a lot better, to be honest. But I'm learning about sieges. And we're going from the Imperial Zoo mod or the Imperial Zoo lore. Because I've seen the mod recently and I think it's quite good. There we go. I can't. What do you guys think about the topic splitting charge defense versus large, splitting into charge defense versus cavalry and versus monsters? I think charge defense should just generally stay as charge defense, in all honesty.
On march!
I could be wrong, but it just seems like a better idea.
I command here.
Okay, if we get attacked,
No.
we could still be able to do this because we have... Ooh, no.
You inconstant worm. You shall suffer.
Yeah, let's get a peace treaty. I made a mistake there. Right, we'll focus on the vamps. That'll be the best option for us. So I'm an upgrade. No. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's see if I can finish off this energy drink without hurting myself too much. Nope. Nope. No, I guess I'm not finishing the drink off. The lore is coming into effect. Lore videos should be back fairly soon. But the mod is something I want to cover eventually. Yeah, the Kislev mod is absolutely insane.
Summon the Elector
Okay.
Counts.
The plan now, I guess, will be to move here. And we'll fight the vamps if we can hold back. Or just try upgrade. We can try upgrade some stuff and get some artillery. I mean, at this point, we should, shouldn't we? Ooh. What's that? Oh, Gold Wizard. Yeah, we should be fine. We've got some cash, which means that we're going to focus up getting some proper units. Yeah, the bear models with the demigryph models with the bear textures. Slowly but surely, like, everyone really band together. And the modding community seems so united. It's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. They don't get enough credit. They need to get a lot more credit. Right, Marius is coming down for us now. Which is perfectly fine.
The Empire.
We're going to do that.
I am
Bring
Prince
ourselves
and
up here.
Emperor.
We'll get more archers to defend ourselves. Yeah, he's doing the same. The thing is with ogres is it's always going to be this whole should it be this, should it be that? Bolstered leadership, and we should probably work our way through this. Please rotate your map. What, like this? And now people are adding in custom animations. Yeah, like I've seen the Nagash one, which looks absolutely cool. It looks like the tabletop mini. Hey, Carcass, how you doing? I think it's focused around that. Like, if they can start doing custom voice files, that would be insane, you know? Ah, shit. I would save Scum, but that would make me really bad. I mean, we do have a decent amount of stuff. Let's see if we can fight this. Let's look at the map. Nah, we'll fight this. I think we're in a decent position to be able to hold them back, and then we'll just go for Aveland. Are you building up a tower army then? Right, we're gonna do this. We have a lot of expendable magic, which is gonna put us in a very good position. And now all we have to do is just keep firing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you dicks doing? I hate when that happens sometimes. What are your system specs? I posted them a while ago. I've got a pretty beefy machine. I realized since when I made content partner with CA, I needed to get and upgrade my system, or else I was going to fall behind on other creators. Not like it's a competition or anything, but it helps having a beefy machine, you know? If you go to my community tab, it should be there. Where is Franz? Oh, it's over there.
Summon fire! Seething fire! The Empire endures! Charge! Prepare for combat!
Tower doing really well lately on 9th edition. The whole Overwatch nonsense, which really scared every Tau player, such as myself, has been fixed. So it makes them really, really useful.
For the Warhammer!
Tabletop sim you can use to play Warhammer without actually buying the minis. A lot of people have been using it to learn 9th edition during lockdown, which I think is a really good way to use it. In all honesty, it's probably the best way to learn the game.
We serve the
You need to take advantage of the fact that you need to learn, you know?
I will not stand idle! For Heldenhammer!
If you could live in any if you could live in any county in the Empire, which one would you pick? I'd go for Aveland, just mainly because Marius is a bay.
Prepare for combat!
That's literally it.
Get them! Spearmen! None shall live! By Ulrich's wrath, let us chant battle hymn!
Ooh, we're gonna get slaughtered here. I mean, next time, for the next stream that we do Total War Warhammer, I am sure I know what I'm doing. Because you learn by doing, and I went in blind.
The Empire endures!
So we'll be doing the Beastmen because I prefer the goats. I like the evil factions, it's just, they resonate with me.
Ulrich's wrath!
I don't know what that says about me as a person, but, you know.
The winds blow hot! I Sigmar's will! Quickly! Sigmar preserve us! For Heldenhammer!
Yeah, we're gonna get pushed back. That burning head is continuing. Wow.
Yes, General! I am a pyromancer!
Franz is just like, ah, screw it, I'm going to go all for it. Oh, I'm a big fan of Averland. I actually have a small Imperial army dedicated to Averland in their color scheme and everything. I don't think they're in the proper color scheme here. Yeah, they are. Well, a few of their units are. It's just kind of nice. It's a bastard to paint yellow, though.
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready for war! Now Sigma, preserve us!
Yeah, we're losing this town.
Battle awaits! Great wizard! Sigma! Forward man! Get them!
We're going to get pushed back proper. Maybe we can just kill Marius, though. I mean, he tried. That's the most important thing. But we did lose a lot of stuff. That kind of sucks. I wasn't expecting him to attack me straight on. I'm curious as to what will happen with Wood Elves and SFO after the DLC. The problem is that some stuff will probably need to be reworked anyway. Like, if you look at it for the vampires got reworked, but did they really get reworked? You know what I mean? Right, he's taking the city, that's perfectly fine.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Oh, we lost fealty with Hogland. Right, we're going to try there. And in this location, we're going to start getting some artillery, so we might as well just focus on this. Bring him in.
Boast of a nation.
Imperial Authority, Quartermaster, Lightning Strike. That works for us, and now we'll just build up some dudes. So let's get some archers. Get some of these guys. Yeah, I should have gone with the Beastmen. Ow. That's perfectly fine. There's always next time.
Greetings from Sigma.
Non-aggression pact with Tyler Beckland. It's been pretty much everyone fighting against each other. Like the Empire's in tatters. Send the military force, Whistleland. I don't care about Whistleland.
Yes, my lord.
We'll get some mortars. We'll get 3 of them. Then archers. And once we get Huss, we should be okay. And we'll just move down with this dude. Warhammer 2 is great, man. Warhammer 2 is great. Let me just fight my inhaler, because I am dying. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is. The problem is waiting for a DLC can be a massive issue. Because you're basically waiting for a time to drop. Which is insane because you never know, you know? We're going to do a proper gunpowder army. Like, you never know what's going to happen. We're still waiting, and we know that... This is what I was trying to tell people in the video today. We need the Amazon's DLC next. Because we know it's next. And I know a lot of people prefer Warhammer over everything else. In all honesty, so do I. But we need to let everyone else have kind of their spot in the sun. You know what I mean? Because it's fair, if anything. Alright. We don't even got an Amazon teaser or trailer. Yeah, I know. It's taking a while. It's taking a while. And it kind of sucks. But you never know what's happening behind the scenes or just in general, really.
The Empire.
Right. I want Franz back, in all honesty. I think I'm kitting this army decently enough to just start smashing things out of the way. I've got some artillery, and that's the most important thing. Oh, look at Otto. Right, he's going to try and come in, isn't he? He attacks Ubersreich, that's fine. I can actually just ambush him.
Unachievable.
What does the Emperor bid?
Isn't it funny how the orcs just pissed off after I stopped giving a shit about that city? Actually, Gotrek and Felix, would you guys say it's worth it? We might just get him for fun. I mean, he's a powerful lord. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Gotrek and Felix. The stream's got a few, not long left. And then I have to work on tomorrow's video, which should be rather interesting to you guys. Just realized how much my Tengu and my Thunder Lizard have in common. Really? How so? Stop Whistleland. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here. Can we afford it? Recruit them. Oh, they don't cost anything?
Well, now I'm hungry. Nothing like a bloodbath to work up an appetite.
It is a mystery how we overcame such odds, but I am sure I can articulate something.
Ready? Let us move. Fight! If you're going to fight. Snottering fondler.
And I think we can do a few more archers. There we go. So, faith, steel, and gunpowder, and arrows. Hopefully he'll keep the siege running. I think the AI is smarter than this, though. Yeah, okay, cool. He wants to fight us head on. That's perfectly fine. He's coming from two sides.
I'll do the fighting.
Well, the pain meds are wearing off. How do you switch between SFO and vanilla? Just turn off the mods. Right, we need to run this way with Gotrek and Felix.
Ready to engage. Shelia, protect us.
If we can get into a defensive position, we're fine.
Shelia protects us. Shelia protects us.
Hey Hugh, how are you doing, mate?
Ready to fight.
They really made them look a lot like the minis. It's fantastic.
Order!
That should be all our troops that are missing. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring these guys up here.
And gunners! Awaiting orders!
A front line of gunners there.
Ready to fire!
And a side line of archers here. Yeah, they're going to move into position like that, so that's perfectly fine. Yeah, we can win this. We could probably win this. We just need to be able to fire constantly, and I think with this rate of fire that we have of loads of gunners, we should be good. Good, good. Just recovering a little bit. The pain medication's wearing off, so I'm feeling my arm again. Right, here they come. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Gotreks to deal with these guys.
Yes, General.
Put the archers up here.
I'll die willingly.
If we can just get rid of these guys quick, we should be fine. Oof. Right, Alberic's dead. I mean, if you charge up, no offense, if you charge directly into a hellfire of bullets, you're going to get slaughtered, right?
With haste. Charging. Yes. Jaeger. Weapons at the ready. Jaeger. For Heldenhammer, sir.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
They are wavering. They are wavering. Steady. Gotrek. Sigma. Spot us the target. Sigma. Berserker! Finally!
Those spears are there. Yeah, I think we're pretty much dead. Yeah, we're pretty much dead. Ow. Why is... Rip. We tried. Being surrounded didn't help. Should have probably come up here. Happens. Oh yeah, he's a slayer. I forgot about that. Just casually killing as much as he can. Ow. Ow. You've subscribed to the mod, but when you play it's vanilla, you have to use the launcher and make sure that they're activated. He's trying his best, bless him. Look at him. Interesting army comp. Yeah, I got screwed. That's perfectly fine, though. I think I more or less screwed up this campaign. But what we're going to do is we're probably going to call it a day now, so I can finish recording tomorrow's video, because the painkillers are wearing off. So the sooner I get the video done, the better it is. Or else I'm just going to end up being completely useless tomorrow all day. So we'll do that. No stream tomorrow though. I've got to get some stuff done. How's Felix still alive? How was Felix a lord? It would probably be best if I get some rest anyway. But this was really fun, guys. Thank you so much for popping down. We'll definitely have to do this again. And we'll have a lot more fun. I want to get into multiplayer, but I don't want to disable all my mods. I have to remember which ones I have to activate for my last save. Yeah, I've got it written down on a notepad when I do that type of stuff. But we're going to call it here. It's been absolutely awesome, guys. Seriously, it's been absolutely awesome. But I am getting into a lot of pain again. So Monday we'll be back with Mordheim again. And then Wednesday we'll be doing we'll be doing a Beastman campaign, because I have a feeling I'm much better with the evil factions. So it's probably a better alternative. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I need to get some sleep. I need stronger painkillers. I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a lovely day.